RPG fans of decades ago, we are finally venturing into a game I kind of hinted at in the Diablo 2 LP. Now, if you were expecting as much action in this LP as the Diablo 2 LP, you're gonna have a bad time, because this is much, much slower paced, and I am tangled in wires, my god. But hey, you know what we get? If I can figure this out, we get a cutscene in Dragon Warrior. How about that? It even improved over the second game. That is nice. And I really like the second game's intro. Stab him! You have stabby pointy rods. Stab him. Ooh. Oh, watch out for the fire breath. Hey, let me just put up this shield. This will be fine. This will just be fine. Ooh! Oh, shit. Oh! Congratulations, Blue Man! You have won a trip into the volcano! Son of a bitch. So I guess technically the dragon won because this wing is still alive. I guess that's how this is working. Okay, weird odd noises there. So, welcome to Dragon Quest 3, or Dragon Warrior 3, whichever you prefer to call it from your native land. And the startup is pretty much the same. Oh god, what do I want to call this idiot? Let's do some kind of a throwback here. We shall name him Hans. And he's a female now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it a male. Crank that stuff up as fast as it'll go. Because nobody it was Hans's 16th birthday. Wake up, you prick! Good morning, Hans! Today is a very important day. This is the first time that you, Hans, in case you forgot your name, shall go to the castle. I have raised you as a brave young lad for this very day. So oh, you always sleep with your sword and shield, do you? Alright. Oh, come, Hans! Now so come with your mother. I want to talk to grandfather. I strongly thought about playing the Game Boy Color version of this game, but I decided not to. I decided to stay old school. If you go straight, you'll come to the castle. Remember your manners in front of the king? Alright, be on your way now. I don't want to meet the king. No! Oh, fine. But yeah, I think the thing that turned me off from it's a better game, I kind of want to say. It's got additional features. Welcome to Aliaha. I mean, there's a few extra things to do. There is a bonus dungeon. I've thought about showing that kind of stuff off after we have gotten through the basic game here. So I'm gonna, just like all the other Dragon Quests, you kind of go around and gather information. They say that the key made by the thief Bakor can easily open all doors with simple locks. Well, that's impressive. Hello, sir. You have some stabby stick. The thief Bakor who once wreaked havoc in this town is now in jail. Ha, ha, ha. But yeah, the main thing that... Oh god, there's so much to go over. This is a Thief's Key door, which we do not have Thief's Key. And here we have a Magic Key door. We also do not have Magic Key. Did you see the princess? My princess, my princess. The princess is back here, you stupid. Hello. The Archfiend, not the Archfiend. Anything but him. But yeah, I think the biggest thing that turned me off from it is like when the screen transition, there's this white flash. And I think that would be kind of annoying to look at for a while. So, and just my tendency to play the older school stuff. Hello, sir. Hey, I'm gonna knock on this till you come over here. Get down here. Come here. Oh, screw you. If you want to talk to a prisoner, you have to do always trying, but he's being a wiener over there. No? Fine, I'll come talk to him. Blast it! That blasted old man at the Tower of Najima. He stole a key from me! Bakor! Well, if you got your stuff ganked by an old man, are you gonna come over here? You bastard. You bastard! Oh, you did! Ha-ha! Screw you. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, the game is a lot faster paced. So like I said, maybe I'll show off, like, the bonus stuff that would require me playing through both of these games at the same time, with approximately equal to the same party. So I haven't convinced myself into doing that yet. So, this is what we get for now. Hello, Blue, sir. I am also Blue. Rumor has it that you can go to the cave on the promontory to the Tower of Najima. That is fantastic. That guy is apparently stuck in there for the rest of his days because nobody has the key. The old geezer in the Tower of Najima also has that key, and we cannot access him. And I wasn't sure if this game really warrants a face cam, but I figured I might as well keep it in just because that is the way of things on my channel. Oh, he's anxiously awaiting me. Hello! Yeah, I'm reading all that, but all he really said was, just like in the first two Dragon Warrior series, we have to come back to the king in order to save and quit. It seems pretty peaceful in here. It doesn't seem too dangerous. Castle gates close at night. You can only have an audience with the king during the day. Well, that's good. In a fight, the farther back you stand, the less damage you incur. Pay attention to the full mate. There's only one of me. What are you talking about? Equip yourself with weapons and armor and ready yourself. Yes, equip stuff. I think we gathered that through the first two games. I think we gathered that through every RPG we played on this channel. And well, except for maybe Soul Blazer from ages past. A solo journey is too dangerous. It's best to go to Luisa's place at the west edge of town and find some companions. Welcome unto thee, Hans, son of the brave Ortega, for he shall make many taco shells. It is said that thy father... Oh god, we're still doing Old English. It is said that thy father Ortega met his end. He fell into the volcano's crater at the end of a battle. We do hereby accept your petition to follow. Do I really need permission? The enemy shall be the Archfiend Baramos. You have to say it like that. The Archfiend! The name of the Arch... You just named him. Alright, whatever. If things remained unchanged, before long the world will be destroyed by the Archfiend. Baramos must be defeated. Seek companions at your local eatery and start your quest. Hans received money for his party. Farewell, until we meet again once more, Hans. Hooray! So, we basically talked to everybody in the castle that we can, so let us GTFO and talk to the rest of the people, because of fun. Not fun. Don't talk to people. Curse you, information gathering. Well, we've already learned a lot. If you walk along the ocean, you'll... Oh. Okay. I'll check that out when I get a mow. Hello! When I'm here in town, the idea that the Archfiend will destroy the world seems impossible. Well, I'm sure it is. Hello, sir. Aliahan is a continent surrounded by the sea, but I hear there are bigger continents across the sea. And here we have the House of Healing, just like we had in Dragon Quest II. This is where you would come to revive party members, uncurse people. Yeah, you could also save on Dragon Quest II, but that's not the case in Dragon Quest III. So if you have somebody that's poisoned, if you have somebody that's dead, or if you have somebody that is cursed, he can help you out with that. If you go out of town and walk long enough, by and by, you'll reach the edge of night. So a new feature in Dragon Warrior 3 is that there's actually a day and night cycle. Hast thou seen the... I haven't been out of town yet. You should see it as soon... Well, I'll see it anyway, you bastard. Obviously, the sword and shield icon right there will... Hey, thanks. Indicate an armor shop, so that's pretty much... Sure, I'll take a look at your wares. Ooh, the cypress stick. Made from the world's finest cypress. I'm not gonna get anything here. There is actually a trick in the very beginning of the game. If you want to earn some money, I will go over that later. It's an inn. What's upstairs at the inn? Well, the inn has rooms! How about that? That's novel. Yeah, that works exactly the same way as the other Dragon Warriors did. You talk to him, give him some gold, and he will allow you to sleep for free, or not for free, but for whatever amount of gold, and you recover your HP and MP. Eliahan once reigned over the entire world. Then came a war, which lost their lives. At that time, the travel door connecting across the ocean was closed off. Well, son of a bitch. Yeah, sure, I'll check out your tools. Here we have a lot of the same stuff. Wing of the Wyverns no longer transport you to where you last saved. You'll have an option. As we progress, we'll find a bunch of different towns, and it will allow you to go to whichever one you choose now, so that's nice. Antidote herbs do exactly what you might expect, get rid of poison, and medical herbs will obviously heal your wounds. This is the castle town of Eliahan. If you go north, you'll come to the village of Reeve. So I think we've got all the information that we could have gotten. Now, there's also a free inn here if you go talk to your mother over there. Your father, Ortega, was a great hero, and my son. Well. But yeah, you talk to your mom and you can sleep for free, so there's not really any point in doing the inn over there. So let us take a look at Luis's place. Hello, sir. This is the vault. You can drop off items in here that we will do later, because eventually we'll have an overabundance of garbage. If you're going to take anyone along, you'd best take a soldier, an itchy nose from hell, a soldier, a pilgrim, and a wizard. So he's already bombed. Hello, this is Luis's place. Ouch. This is where... Oh god, this is the eatery where people gather, meet or part with companions. What is on your mind, dear? So, we can see the list of people. It gives you 3 default people. Sure, go ahead and save. It gives you 3 people by default, so you could have Glennard, Harley, and Petrus, if you want to take these specific ones. Or, you can go up these steppy steps. You don't have to tell them to take the stairs. Oh, that's been gone for a while. Goof-offs are really useless. If you want to take one along, wait until you get strong and take one along just for laughs. You speak the truth, sir. Sages are a chosen few. Only those who can withstand the rigorous training can become sages. Hello, cat. Meow! Goody. So that is the only class we actually cannot make. So, this is the Adventurers Hall of Registration. You can register blah, 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 companions. Sure, let us register. We can name whoever we want. I wonder if Janelle will fit in here. Where the hell's the J? I can't find things. Oh, it doesn't wrap on pushing right. Oh, that's such a huge pet peeve of mine. A-N-N. Oh, look at that. Janelle will come back for another adventure, and we'll make her... I'll go over the classes. The soldier does exactly what you would expect him to do. He will be your tank. He can equip most of the armors and weapons of the game, but he is slower than balls. So it sounds perfect for Janelle. So I will make Janelle the female soldier. Sure, let us register some more people. Yes, you may do that. And... oh shit, if I'm bringing her, I might as well bring Claudia. K-L-A-U... Now, I didn't notice how much this damn lamp that I bought from Goodwill just to add more light emits heat until it got up to nearly 80 today. It's a little toasty. So, I want Claudia... Claudia's going to have a change of class, because there isn't really a ranged person. Claudia is going to be a fighter, which is another melee class, and they have high damage, but they can't really... high damage and high agility, and they get decent HP also, and she comes with the clothes. Yes. So we will make her. You can go with whatever party you want. I'm going to go over the other ones as I go through this. So let us get... let us do... let's take... Let us take... Leonard. Leonard! Hooray, Leonard! For no valid reason, I'm not really going... I don't even remember what I named my other characters in my other LP. So I want him to be a pilgrim. The pilgrims are the healing class. They can equip some Healing class and support magic staff, and they can equip some weapons and armor. Obviously not as quite as good as the tanks. But it's... what can you do about that? No, I don't want to register anybody else. No! And I say... you won't let me go back. Oh, okay, I'll register you. Would you like to register you? Now that trick I was telling you about for... that I was telling you about for the infinite money, if you keep making soldiers and you take their leather armor and their club, you can just sell them to the shop for like 100 gold or so. So I did want to go over the... oh, I'm gonna have to do this. Sure, just put A... oh my god. Stupid! So, what else did I go over? The guy recommended that we take a wizard, and wizards also, as you might expect, they have very high damaging spells. They're great at crowd control, and they have a little bit of offensive support magic, if you want to call it that. But the problem with them is they can't equip very many armors, so they're just absolutely weak, and I've always hated playing with wizards because they just die so easily. I mean, there's not really much to them. There are a few advantages, I guess. I mean, like I just mentioned, but I don't care enough for them. If you want to take one along, you're more than welcome to. I mean, if you're playing this along with me, you might as just do whatever you want, because I don't want to do it. So, plus the fighter, you can only be equipped, or she can only be equipped with a certain amount of things, which isn't very much. So she is better with her bare hands, or claws, which there are only a handful in the game. By handful, I mean 2 or 3. So we will get Claudia, and what were the other two? The merchant. Merchant's kind of lame. He can find, I believe he can find extra gold at the end of battles, and there's also the ability for him to appraise items, which I think... I don't even remember what that does. I think it's like he'll tell you... like, I want to say who can equip it and the sell value? If I remember right. And goof-offs, they basically do whatever the hell they want, and a lot of the times that is telling a joke, or just completely dicking off in some other way. So, let us get into a battle just to take a look at the battle system. We have very, very classic monster. We have one Slimmy. So I will just punch him in his face, or he will punch me in my face. And we get 2... wow, those are worth way more experience than they were back in the day. You remember when they were worth 1? They were worth 1, the first one, right? And we have... oh, God, look at all this monstrosity. So one trick you can do is if you hit parry and you go back, you'll have like a defensive type of attack. So if you have somebody that's low HP but you still want them to attack, that's an option. So the Black Ravens there are just mildly stronger than the Slimes, but they're really nothing to sneeze, or nothing to sneeze at. Oh, that's a terrible saying. Now, one thing they haven't fixed, as compared to the Game Boy version, it won't automatically attack. So if you know you're going to murder that one slime, you tell everybody else to go after the other group, because you're wasting attacks at that point. Get him, Janelle! Oh, dear. And we've murdered the Black Raven. Look at that experience. Oh my god, Janelle is already up. Oh my. Got a whole 1 luck point. So I don't think there's anything else I really need to go over. A lot of this is self-explanatory. Hans doesn't have any magic. And I think Leonard... yeah, Leonard has heal, but other than that, it works pretty much the same as it does. Yeah, there's not really much else here to talk about. So what I'm going to do is, between this episode and next, I'm going to fight around here until I absolutely have to go back into town and sleep and recover my HP MP, and then I will meet you and we'll go explore the cave on the Promontory next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3. This is Takahmasak, and I'll see you later.